Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the 2021 Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Weightlifting Championships, coming to you from a live venue in Cairns, North Queensland, Australia, and from other locations around the country and indeed overseas. This first session this morning is the women's 50 to 54 years age group in various bodyweight categories. I'll now introduce the competitors in this session, or announce them, as we do in online competitions. So a mix of live and online lifting in this event. In the 55 kilogram bodyweight category from the ACT, Miriam Hutchinson. The 64 kilogram bodyweight category, New South Wales, Jana Trubin. The 71 kilogram bodyweight category from Queensland, Elizabeth Buekstra. The 76 kilogram bodyweight category from New South Wales, Linda Eads. The 81 kilogram bodyweight category from New South Wales, Bobby Jane Suter. And from Queensland, Althea Mackey. And in the 87 kilogram bodyweight category from New Zealand, Claire Nahi. From Queensland, Dale Donoghue. From New South Wales, Rachel Brown. And from Queensland, Nicole Swanson. So these are our competitors in today's first session. Our technical officials, centre referee Leslie Moyle, our side referees Julie Davis and Gabrielle Snowden. Our timekeeper is Rebecca Jakubowski, and Chief Marshal Alex Crute. So about 20 seconds away from calling the first attempt. And our technical officials are all together on the venue, not judging separately online. So as the lifters competing remotely come to their attempts, we put them up on a big screen in the central venue in Cairns, a big screen above and behind the weightlifting platform. They'll be appearing larger than life for the referees to be able to judge their attempts in this very same manner that they judge the live lifters on the venue. So 1 minute on the clock. We're ready to commence the lifting with the first attempt. Let's bring Rachel up. First attempt for Rachel Brown, New South Wales, 30 kilograms. It's a down, and we'll just we need the referee's decision. It's a good lift. Success there for Rachel. So sometimes the technology takes a little bit of time. It's first session. We'll get the things shaken out. 31 kilograms now for the first attempt of Jana Trubin in New South Wales. So Jana now front and centre in the screen, 31 kilograms for her first attempt, and Miriam could be next. Down. Hopefully the sound's coming out where it should be. That's a good lift. That's a good lift for Jana. She certainly got the message there. We can see celebrating a good lift. Second attempt now for Jana. So the spotlight stays on Jana Trubin in New South Wales. For her second attempt, she gets 2.5 minutes, 30 seconds to allow for having to do all the hard work loading the bar herself with an assistant. And she's changed up to 34 kilograms. So the call is still on Jana, and she still has 2 minutes before needing to begin the attempt. So the lifters are doing all the changing of weights themselves at home or in their locations, have an extra 30 seconds to load the bar, and then the usual, if they're following themselves or taking successive attempts, I should say, 2 minute of allocation for the commencement of the lifting. So we're at 34 kilograms currently. Second attempt for Yana Trubin in New South Wales, and Miriam Hutchinson will be next. So on the venue, we've got a scoreboard and time clock projected on a big screen, as well as video of all the lifting. And in the remote locations, the lifters will have on their electronic devices the scoreboard, time clock, attempt change system. And they should also receive the audible down signal through that attempt change system at home. So hopefully everybody's got their volume turned way up. 34 kilograms, currently the weight for Yana Trubin, New South Wales. Just under 1 minute remaining for Yana to begin the attempt. And Miriam Hutchinson will be next. And that's a good lift, another good lift there for Yana. Now the next weight, 35 kilograms, is the first attempt for Miriam Hutchinson at the ACT. Following Miriam, Rachel Brown. So Miriam up now, first attempt at 35 kilograms. Rachel Brown will be next. Oops. No lift, unfortunately, there. A shaky start for Miriam, but of course she'll be back. She's got 2 more attempts at the snatch, and of course all the clean and jerk yet to come. In the meantime, we'll come back to her, but we'll go to New South Wales now, and Rachel Brown. Her second attempt, 35 kilograms. Miriam will be next. So here's Rachel now, the home gym in New South Wales, 35 kilograms. That's a good lift. Success there again for Rachel with 35. Now 35 kilograms, still the weight we're on. When we're moving back to Miriam Hutchinson in the ACT for her second attempt, 35 kilograms. Yana will be next. And a down. Hopefully we've got some sound there, and it's a good lift. Good lift for Miriam on 35, and we apply the automatic 1 kilogram increment after a good lift, so 36 kilograms for the same lifter, Miriam Hutchinson. Which, the lifter is able to change and has done, moved up to 37 kilograms. It changes the calling order. So 37 kilograms will be the third attempt for Yana Trubin. Yana in New South Wales, third attempt now at 37 kilograms, and Miriam Hutchinson will be next. No lift, unfortunately, there for Yana. But, finishing with 34 kilograms on the second attempt. So now we go back to the ACT. No, Miriam taking more weight, but we still do. We still go there. 39 kilograms for Miriam Hutchinson and her third attempt. Rachel Brown will be next. So we're in Canberra with Miriam Hutchinson at 39 kilograms. No lift, unfortunately, there for Miriam on that one. So now the weight is up to 40 kilograms and the lifter is Rachel Brown. In New South Wales, 40 kilograms for Rachel on her third attempt. Elizabeth Buickstra will be next. And no lift on that one, unfortunately, for Rachel. We've got a change coming through for Elizabeth. She's gone to 45 kilograms. So that means 42 kilograms will bring up Linda Eads in New South Wales for her first attempt. And Elizabeth will follow. So we're with Linda Eads in Sydney, New South Wales, first attempt, 42 kilograms. And good lift, good start for Linda there at 42 kilograms. 43 kilograms is the automatic increment applied to Linda's second attempt. And the call remains with Linda Eads at 43 kilograms for her second attempt. Elizabeth, please prepare. So Linda taking more weight, going to 44. It doesn't change the lifting order. So Linda has 2.5 minutes. She's got 30 seconds allocation, in addition to the normal 2 minutes allocated to a lifter taking successive attempts, because she's, as we can all see, doing her own loading at home. And Linda, being a Category 2 international weightlifting referee, you know that barbell's going to be loaded absolutely perfectly. 44 kilograms for Linda on the second attempt. But a shout out to Linda. We've done some online competitions. She is an excellent online weightlifting announcer, as well as a great masters weightlifter and secretary of the New South Wales Weightlifting Association. She does a lot of work. 44 kilograms is Linda Eads' second attempt. And Elizabeth Buickstra will be next. About 1 minute remaining for Linda to begin the attempt. That's 44 kilograms. Looks like lovely weather in Sydney today. It's a little bit murky in Cairns, a little bit overcast. Not that it matters. We're with Linda Eads in New South Wales, second attempt, 44 kilograms. And a no lift on that one for Linda. So we remain with Linda Eads and her third attempt, 44 kilograms, the same weight. And again, 2.5 minutes. Gives her that extra 30 seconds to tidy up the barbell or make changes, which she's entitled to do. All the competitors entitled to declare the weight that they want to lift, and then within the first 30 seconds of their time allocation to nominate changes to that weight. So 2 minutes are now starting the lifter's time. The lifter's 2 minute allocation now commencing for Linda Eads. And she does the declaration of the same weight, 44 kilograms. It still gives her opportunity to make changes if she wants to before 30 seconds of time remaining in this case. So this competition, a combination of lifters competing live in front of the technical officials in a central weightlifting venue, and also those playing along from home. Fortunately, the travel restrictions and stay-at-home orders that apply in different stages in different places around the country have made it impossible for everybody to come together once again this year, sadly. But fortunately, with the aid of modern technology, we're able to have some kind of weightlifting competition. Provide the opportunity for people across this big country and indeed across the world to still come together, at least virtually, to enjoy the sport of weightlifting. Linda's ready now for her third attempt, 44 kilograms. Elizabeth will be next. So down and a good lift. Good lift that time. Linda at 44 kilograms. So now we're into the competition venue. The main competition venue, there's a whole bunch, there's about 7 competition venues in this session. We're at the Cairns Pullman International Hotel for Elizabeth Buikstra, first attempt at 45 kilograms. Bobby Jane Suter will be next. And that's a good lift. Success there for Elizabeth on 45 kilograms, and same weight now, 45 kilograms, is the first attempt for Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales. Following Bobby Jane, Nicole Swanson back in Queensland. So Bobby Jane now on 45 kilograms, first attempt. So down signal and the referee lights come up. Good lift. Success there in the opening attempt for Bobby Jane. And now we're back at the Queensland venue. Nicole Swanson. Just a minute. Yeah, 45 kilograms for Nicole Swanson, first attempt. And Bobby Jane will be next. So Nicole Swanson now, first attempt at 45 kilograms. And a good lift there for Nicole on 45 kilograms. So we're going back to Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales now for her second attempt, 46 kilograms. Good lift. So Bobby Jane Suter now 46 kilograms on his second attempt. Click on 48. Reset down. Reset. So 46 kilograms in New South Wales.
We've requested 48, but it won't go through.
Bobby Jane Suter, 46 kilograms. Any changes have to be
Can anyone hear us?
processed through the electronic attempt change system. 46 kilograms, looks like she's ready to lift it anyway. And no lift on that one for Bobby Jane. She has another attempt and she will be the next lifter. We'll continue on, 46 kilograms. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so she can load up the barbell. She's putting, not sure what weight she's putting on there. 48. So 48 kilograms for Bobby Jane, which will change the lifting order.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's 48 for Bobby Jane. 48 kilograms.
I literally.
Am I going on now?
We need 47 kilograms here in Cairns now. For the first attempt of Althea Mackey, Queensland. Dale Donoghue will be next. Althea Mackey now. No lift there for Althea at just the first attempt, so a couple more available in the snatch, of course. And Althea Mackey remains the next lifter, 47 kilograms, the same weight, the same lifter, 2 minutes on the clock, because there are loaders in the live venue doing the loading, which is apparently what loaders do, so that's a good thing. And once the barbell is ready, the 2 minute countdown as per usual will commence for Althea Mackey, Queensland's second attempt. She'll be followed then also in Queensland by Dale Donoghue. So once again, combination of lifters live on a venue in front of the technical officials. And in this case, 6 competitors lifting in remote locations. They're being judged by the same technical officials on the venue who judge them on the big screen or from the big screen above the competition platform. 47 kilograms now for Althea and her second attempt. And it's a good lift. Success there for Althea on her second attempt, 47. And loaders on the Queensland venue, we need 48 kilograms for the first attempt of Dale Donoghue, Queensland. Following Dale will be Elizabeth Buikstra, also in Queensland. So we'll keep the spotlight on the competition platform at the Pullman Cairns International Hotel, the central competition location, central venue for the event, the Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Championships. Dale Donoghue now from Queensland, first attempt, 48 kilograms. And a good lift there for Dale, a good start to her campaign on 48. We also need the same weight, 48 kilograms, for the first attempt of Elizabeth Buikstra. Elizabeth from Queensland and at the Cairns venue. The next lifter, Bobby Jane Suter. So Bobby Jane, please prepare. You're coming up very shortly. Elizabeth now on 48 kilograms and his second attempt. And a good lift. Success there for Elizabeth on that opening attempt. So now we're heading back to New South Wales and Bobby Jane Suter, 48 kilograms and her third attempt. Nicole Swanson will be next. .48 kilograms now for Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales. And judged no lift on that one, but Bobby Jane was successful with the first attempt at 45 kilograms. So we're back in the Queensland venue for the second attempt of Nicole Swanson, Queensland, 49 kilograms. Following Nicole will be Althea Mackey. That's all right. And it's a good lift. Well, it will be when she puts it down. A good lift. A good lift there for Nicole. So that horrible buzzing noise, Nicole, that's the down signal, just FYI. And a good lift for Nicole Swanson there on 49 kilograms. 50 kilograms now. We're still on the Queensland venue, the Cairns Pullman International Hotel. I know I keep changing the name of the place and calling it the Pullman Cairns International, the International Cairns Pullman, etc., but it's still the same place. 50 kilograms for Althea Mackey, third attempt. Swanson. So 50 kilograms now for Althea and her third attempt. Elizabeth next. Let's go. Come on. Right up here. Nice one, boys. Last arm. Let's go. Touch and hold. No lift on that one for Althea. Success on the second attempt though with 47. And now Elizabeth Buikstra and her third attempt, 50 kilograms. Elizabeth from Queensland. So we stay on the central venue. 50 kilograms is the weight of the barbell, and it's Elizabeth's third attempt. Dale Donoghue will be next. So we're staying in Queensland for a number of these attempts. We'll keep that view in the centre of the screen for those following along at home in the Teams meeting, by which the remote competitors join the competition. Dale Donoghue now. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth Buikstra, 50 kilograms. Dale Donoghue next. No lift, unfortunately for Elizabeth there. Success with 48 on the second attempt. So 51 kilograms now for Dale Donahue, Queensland, and her second attempt. Following Dale will be Nicole Swanson. So as we're progressing down to towards the end of the snatch section, just a reminder to everybody, there will be the usual 10-minute break between snatch and clean and jerk. 51 kilograms now for Dale Donahue, Queensland. And good lift. Good lift there for Dale on 51s. 52 kilograms now for the third attempt of Nicole Swanson, Queensland. Dale Donahue will be next. So the bar's ready, clock counting down from 1 minute for Nicole Swanson, third attempt at 52 kilograms. No lift, but Nicole's, she's good. It's all good. Oh, a bit of. So, and 54 kilograms now loaders, 54 kilograms for Dale Donahue, third attempt. Dale from Queensland and in Queensland, this competition. The third attempt at 54 kilograms. Claire Nahi will be next. So thanks, loaders. The work here is done on the platform in Queensland. We're counting down from 1 minute for Dale Donahue's third attempt, 54 kilograms. Claire will be next. No lift on that one for Dale. Succeeding with 51 on the second attempt. So we're now with Claire Nahi, New Zealand, and her first attempt, 55 kilograms. Down. And a good lift. Good start for Claire there, 55 kilograms, first attempt. And Claire's the last of the lifters in the group to make her attempts. So 56 kilograms is the automatic increment from a good lift to the next attempt. So we call 56 kilograms for Claire. She's taken more. 58 kilograms is the weight requested by Claire Nahi, New Zealand, second attempt. So still got the 2 minute athlete's time, hasn't commenced yet. For those lifters competing from remote locations, they get a 30-second allowance to change the weights, load the barbell for their next attempt when they're taking consecutive attempts. And then the 2 minute regulation time commences for the lifter. And before the clock gets to zero, they need to have commenced the lift. The barbell needs to be off the floor. So Claire Nahi taking all attempts successively, 58 kilograms. Now for her second attempt, coming up very shortly. Well, certainly within the next 1 minute and 20 seconds. And a reminder that there is the regulation 10-minute break between the snatch and the clean and jerk in this competition. So while the online competitions don't provide the 10-minute interval after the presentation of lifters before launching into the attempts, because there is no physical presentation, the lifters aren't removed from their warm-up to be presented on stage in one place. So that 10-minute break, not really necessary, but certainly between snatch and clean and jerk, it's important. 58 kilograms now for Claire Nahi, New Zealand's second attempt. It's like another solid attempt. There's the down signal. Good lift. Another good lift there for Claire. And so once again, we say 1 kilogram more, 59 kilograms. And that automatic increment allows the competition to continue while the lifters and their assistants have a think about changing the call, adding weight to the next attempt. But the competition rolls on now. For Claire and her third attempt, the final snatch attempt in this session, 59 kilograms, and she's actually taking 61 kilograms. So it's 61 kilograms for Claire and her third attempt. So a very big program across the 2.5 days of this event. It commenced about at midday yesterday. That is midday Australian Eastern Time. All the times, if you're looking at the competition schedule, everything's based on Australian Eastern Time, as it says below the competition schedule. And you'll find it for those wanting to tune in to sessions later on in the competition, you'll find the schedule on the AWF website. That's awf.com.au in the news section, and also on Facebook posts, AWF and AWF Masters Facebook, and probably shared, well, we know shared around a number of Facebook pages. The schedule's there. We've still got most of the competition in front of us. Claire Nahi now 61 kilograms and her third attempt. And it's a good lift. Good finish there for the session from Claire on 61 kilograms. So now we take a 10-minute break and we'll be back with clean and jerk. In the women's 50 to 54 years age group across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodyweight categories. The remaining seconds of the warm-up period expiring. This is the period between snatch and clean and jerk. And we're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back into the swing of things with the 2021 Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Weightlifting Championships Masters competitors, 35 years age and over. First attempt now for Jana Trubin in New South Wales, 42 kilograms. And a good lift, good start for Jana there on 42. So 43 kilograms will be Jana's second attempt. That's the weight we'll call, adding the automatic 1 kilogram increase from a good lift to the next attempt when there are no other competitors coming in between there. But change coming through from Jana, 46 kilograms. The call remains with her. So she has 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Jana's lifting from a location outside of the main competition venue. She gets, as all lifters do from remote locations, an additional 30 seconds when taking consecutive attempts to allow a bit of extra time for loading the barbell. And then the normal 2-minute allocation applies for a lifter taking successive attempts. 46 kilograms, still plenty of time, more than 1.5 minutes remaining for Jana to begin the attempt at 46 kilograms. And Miriam Hutchinson, please prepare, you could be the next lifter. Yep, nice big smile and a wave from Jana there. Ready to go, second attempt at 46 kilograms. Probably watching the clock count down at her location. All the lifters have on their own devices, scoreboard, clock, and an electronic change system screen so they can send through their changes. Jana now beginning the attempt at 46 kilograms. Good lift and another good lift. Success again for Jana there on 46, so 47 kilograms. Jana wanting 49 kilograms. So change coming through. That means we go to Miriam Hutchinson and her first attempt. Miriam Hutchinson in the ACT. First attempt at 48 kilograms. Jana will be next. And looking for a referee decision lights. Good lift. Good start there for Miriam. 49 kilograms. Call is on, the call sits with Miriam. 49 kilograms, second attempt. Kind of expecting a change to come through as we see the bar being loaded to a heavier weight than that. So Miriam going to 51 kilograms, which means it's 49 kilograms The third attempt of Jana Trubin in New South Wales. And we're ready when you are, Jana, so take it away. 49 kilograms, third attempt. No rush, don't be rushed, 50 seconds, plenty of time. And Rachel Brown will be the next lifter. Jana Trubin now, New South Wales, third attempt, 49 kilograms. And a good lift, good success there for Jana across the board with clean and jerk. All good lifts, all three attempts. 50 kilograms is the weight now for Rachel Brown. First attempt. Just spotlight Rachel on the centre screen. She's in New South Wales and it's 50 kilograms for her second attempt. First attempt. Miriam Hutchinson will be next. A good lift, good start there for Rachel on 50 kilograms. At 51 kilograms, we go to Miriam Hutchinson. And her second attempt, 51 kilograms. So we're in the ACT with Miriam Hutchinson at 51 kilograms, second attempt. Linda Eads next. Down signal going through, and it's no lift on that one for Miriam. So the barbell remains, or the weight remains, and certainly Miriam's barbell remains 51 kilograms unless she wants to increase it, which she, of course, is entitled to do. But 51 kilograms, the fall remains with Miriam Hutchinson, ACT. Third attempt. And again, the lifter competing from a remote location will get the extra 30 seconds of loading time to tidy up the barbell. And very shortly, the 2-minute countdown for the lifter will commence as per the normal run of competition. So 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes now remaining for Miriam to begin the attempt at 51 kilograms. And the next lifter will be Linda Eads, will be heading from Canberra to Sydney. Linda Eads' first attempt. One and a half minutes still available to Miriam. Begin the lift. Be recovering from the previous effort and concentrating and preparing for the one to come. It's her third attempt. So this is the competition for the 50 to 54 years age group in bodyweight categories of 55, 64, 71, 76, 81 and 87. Of course, masters weightlifting competitions conducted in age groups commencing at 35 years of age, and each group is a 5-year block, so 35 to 39, 40 to 44 and so on. Up to 70 plus years in the women's competition. Here's Miriam now, 51 kilograms and her third attempt. And that's a good lift that time. Miriam coming back and controlling that one. Successful attempt at 51. So now we're at 53 kilograms with Linda Eads in Sydney, New South Wales, and her first attempt. Elizabeth Buikstra, please prepare, you could be next. That's a good lift. Successful start there for Linda on 53. So we go to 54 kilograms and the call remains with Linda Eads in New South Wales at her second attempt. She has plenty of opportunity to put through any changes, and indeed she does, moving up to 55. That means the lifter comes onto the Queensland venue, central competition location in Cairns for the first attempt of Elizabeth, 55 kilograms, Elizabeth Buikstra, Queensland. And she'll be followed by Nicole Swanson. And that's a good lift. Success there for Elizabeth, 55 kilograms. And we stay in the same location with a different lifter, 55 kilograms. For Nicole Swanson, Queensland, first attempt. Following Nicole will be Rachel Brown. And that's a good lift. Success there for Nicole on 55 kilograms. And now we're heading to back to New South Wales. Rachel Brown, second attempt, 55 kilograms. Following Rachel, Linda Eads. Should be. The bottom left, referees, bottom left, it's not coming up centrally. It's a good lift. Just a slight technical problem at our end. Certainly could see Rachel's lift, and the referees could, to judge, just couldn't get a larger than life in the centre of the screen, but still visible. So got some changes coming through. 56 kilograms for Linda Eads. Linda Eads and her second attempt. So we might need the referees to come over here and watch the screen while we get things going again on the projector above the platform. We certainly have the lifters remotely visible in the centre of the screen on the computer, just not projected into the venue, but all good. Competition continues. There'll be a verbal down signal, not the buzzer for the time being. No lift on that one for Linda, but she still has another attempt coming up. 56 kilograms. Linda will be the next lifter. 56 kilograms, the same weight and the same lifter, third attempt. Her attempt, taking successive attempts. So 30 seconds for the loading and then the normal 2-minute allocation for lifting. So 1.5 minutes of that time still remaining for Linda Eads in Sydney, New South Wales. There's a delay on that. So Linda Eads currently the lifter, 56 kilograms, and still just over 1 minute remaining for Linda to begin the attempt. 56 kilograms, third attempt. And then the next lifter will be Elizabeth Buikstra in Queensland. So we're flying around the country virtually in this competition from state to state. We can't do it in reality, but certainly using the amazing technology available to us these days, weightlifting, a sport that can continue when people are isolated and locked down. Thank goodness. And we're in New South Wales with Linda Eads, 56 kilograms and her third attempt. No lift on that one for Linda. And successful though on the first attempt, 43 kilograms. So now we're back to the venue in Cairns. And Elizabeth Buikstra, second attempt, 59 kilograms. So 59 kilograms for the loaders on the venue. And Elizabeth's second attempt. She'll then be followed by Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales. 59 kilograms now for Elizabeth and her second attempt. Come on. Good drive. Go. Come on. And a good lift. Success there for Elizabeth. Now we're at 60 kilograms with Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales and her first attempt. The weather doesn't look too great there, but nevertheless. Bobby Jane's first attempt, 60 kilograms. Althea Mackey will be next. It's a good lift. It's a down signal. And a good lift for Bobby Jane, 60 kilograms on her first attempt.
60 kilograms now for Althea Mackie. So Bobby Jane and Althea are head to head in the same age group and bodyweight category, that 81 kilogram category. Pretty close result in the snatches, only 2 kilograms difference. Starting on the same first attempt weight in the clean and jerk, 60 kilograms now for Althea Mackie. Dale Donahue will be next.
Drive.
And that's a good lift. A good lift for Althea there on 60 kilograms. So close competition in that category. Only 2 kilograms the difference at the moment, with plenty of clean and jerk yet to come. Dale Donahue now in Queensland, 60 kilograms, the same weight first attempt. And Dale will be followed by Nicole Swanson, also in Queensland.
Chest up.
And a good lift there for Dale. Success on 60 kilograms. 60 kilograms remains the weight, and it's and we're also in the same venue, Queensland. Nicole Swanson and her second attempt. So also a good competition playing out in the 87 kilogram bodyweight category in this age group. Nicole Swanson now 60 kilograms, second attempt. Rachel Brown next. And that's a good lift. And a good lift there for Nicole on 60 kilograms. It's 60 kilograms now with Rachel Brown in New South Wales, and her third attempt. Dale Donahue will be next. So we're in New South Wales now with Rachel Brown and her third attempt, 60 kilograms. Unfortunately, no lift on that one for Rachel. Success with the second attempt at 55. It was 61 kilograms. Now the call is on Dale Donahue. Dale's moved up, 64. So we're calling Nicole's gone to 63. I think we're going to Claire Nahi at 62 kilograms. So Claire Nahi, New Zealand, and her first attempt, 62 kilograms. She'll be followed by Elizabeth. So the clock's counting down from 1 minute for Claire's first attempt, 62 kilograms. Elizabeth next. And it's a good lift. Success there for Claire on her first attempt. So now we come back to Queensland. And it's Elizabeth and her third attempt, 62 kilograms. It's going to make it hard to pick the others. That's a good lift. Success for Elizabeth, 62 kilograms, 110 in the total. The 64 kilograms, now we're at the still at Queensland with Althea Mackey and her second attempt. So second attempt for Althea. There's only she leads the competition in that 81 kilogram category. She's got a 2 kilogram lead over Bobby Jane Suter, and looking to add 4 kilograms now to extend that. But Bobby Jane will be back very soon with her additional attempts. It's Althea Mackey, 64 kilograms, followed by Dale Donahue, Queensland. Come on. Push clean. Get set. Try. Good. Keep pushing. I don't know, a little bit of tenderness. Bowen Stewart, the IT guru, clicking all the right buttons and making things happen. So, we're good to go. Should be spotlighted. So Dale Donahue now in Queensland, 64 kilograms, second attempt. And Cole Swanson will be next.
Big chest, breathe, breathe.
And it's a good lift, success for Dale there on 64, the same weight, 64 kilograms for Nicole Swanson, third attempt. Cole from Queensland and in that 87 kilogram category. For Nicole Swanson now, third attempt, 64 kilograms. Bobby Jane Suter will be next. No lift. No lift on that one. So it's 65 kilograms. Bobby Jane Suter in New South Wales, second attempt. And this will put Bobby Jane into the lead ahead of Althea Mackey, still with both lifters with attempts to come. Claire Nahi next. And there's the down, and when she puts it down, it's a good lift. It's a good lift there for Bobby Jane as she moves into the lead in that category, 110 versus 107, but both lifters still with one attempt in hand, and we'll be coming back to them very soon. 65 kilograms now. For Claire Nahi, New Zealand, and her second attempt. Althea Mackie next. And referee lights. I think it's a good lift. Good lift. Yep. I think finally came up on the board at this end. A good lift. So Althea Mackie now 65 kilograms. Althea's in Queensland. And it's her third attempt. So currently she's in second position. No, she's taking more weight. It's moving up, which means 65 kilograms is the correct weight, or the weight required in Queensland for Dale Donoghue and her third attempt. So we get back to that 81 kilogram category. There's very close competition. Bobby Jane in front with 110, Althea on 107. Both lifters currently requesting the same weight. Their third attempts. Stop the clock. Dale Donoghue moving up. Oh, she's, yep, the attempt's gone through. Dale's 66, which means it's Althea Mackie, 66 kilograms. Althea Mackie and her third attempt. So this will take Althea 3 kilograms in front. Yeah, let's got it here. So this one is for the lead in the 81 kilogram category. Althea Mackie, 66. And it's a good lift. It's a good lift, putting Althea at 113 in the total, 3 kilograms ahead of Bobby Jane. Bobby Jane still has more to come. Dale Donoghue now 66 kilograms at the Queensland Central Competition Venue, primary competition venue, 66 kilograms for her third attempt. Yeah, that's what she needs to win.
Let's go down. Hold on. It's not fast track. Really? Up we go. Breathe, big track. Right.
No lift on that one for Dale. There's 68 kilograms now. Go back to Claire Nahi, New Zealand. Claire, quite a commanding lead already in that 87 kilogram category. And this is the last attempt for her and the last attempt for the lifters in that category. Claire Nahi, New Zealand, and her third attempt, and Bobby Jane Suter will be next. Oh dear. And unfortunately, no lift for Claire on that one. Still taking out their category with 126 kilograms in the total. Now the final lift, once we bring Bobby Jane back up front and centre on the big screen. Final lift of the competition, and it is for the gold medal. So currently Bobby Jane sitting in second place And with this lift, if it's a good lift, she'll take the gold position in front of Althea Mackey. Bobby Jane Suter, third attempt, 69 kilograms. We're in New South Wales. Down. And it's a good lift. It's a good lift, and Bobby Jane takes the gold medal in the 81 kilogram bodyweight category. And isn't she happy about it? Great, great to see. Good tight competition there, coming right down to the last lift, 114 versus 113. So that concludes the lifting. Of course, we're all in different locations. So we can't have a physical victory ceremony with everybody together. What we will announce, certainly will announce the results. And medals and awards will be, hate to say it, in the mail, but will be shipped out after the competition in the next couple of weeks. So going through then the results category by category. So all competitors in this session were in the, just switch cameras. The 50 to 54 years age group. And in the 55 kilogram bodyweight category, the gold medalist with a total of 86 kilograms from the ACT, Miriam Hutchinson. In the 64 kilogram bodyweight category, the gold medalist with a total of 83 kilograms from New South Wales, Jana Trubin. In the 71 kilogram bodyweight category, with a total of 110 kilograms, the gold medalist from Queensland, Elizabeth Buikstra. The 76 kilogram bodyweight category, the gold medalist with a total of 97 kilograms from New South Wales, Linda Eads. In the 81 kilogram bodyweight category, the silver medalist with a total of 113 kilograms from Queensland, Althea Mackey. And the gold medalist with 114 kilograms from New South Wales, Bobby Jane Suter. In the 87 kilogram bodyweight category, the bronze medalist with a total of 109 kilograms from Queensland, Nicole Swanson. Silver medalist with a total of 115 kilograms, also from Queensland, Dale Donoghue. And the gold medalist with a total of 126 kilograms from New Zealand, Claire Nahi. Thank you. Congratulations to all the competitors. Thank you for participating. I hope you enjoyed what we could put together to help to continue weightlifting in these difficult times. We'll be continuing on with the next session of the competition at 11 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard. That's a men's 55 years age group. So wherever you are, in about 35 minutes time, 35 minutes from now will be the commencement of the men's 55 years, 89, 96, 102, 109 and plus 109 bodyweight categories. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you'll join us in about 30 minutes for the next competition.
Love.